I just got back from a business trip, and honestly, all I wanted to do was crash on the couch. But you know how it is, you gotta unpack, sort through the mail, all that fun stuff. I was just about to call it a night when I decided to quickly check my credit card statement online. Standard procedure, right? Just making sure everything's in order, and that's when I saw it. A charge from a hotel. Not just any hotel, but a fancy one right here in town. A charge date. Yesterday, the day I was flying back. My heart just sank. This wasn't the first time. A few months ago, the same thing happened. A hotel charge, a flimsy excuse from my wife, Sarah. She said her friend was in a jam, needed a room, and her own card was declined. Wanted to believe her, I really did. So I let it go. I told myself I was being paranoid. But seeing it again, the exact same pattern, the doubt I'd been suppressing came roaring back. It felt like a punch to the gut. I sat there, just staring at the screen, replaying the last few years in my head. Had I missed other signs? We'd been together for 10 years, married for 7. We had our ups and downs, like any couple, but I thought we were solid. I thought we were happy. Were all those late nights at the office really about work? Were those girls' nights out just that? Every little thing suddenly seemed suspicious. My mind was racing, connecting dots that I'd never wanted to see before. I couldn't sleep. How could I? I just lay in bed next to her and felt like a complete stranger. The silence in the room was deafening. The next morning, I couldn't even look at her. I made some coffee, my hands shaking slightly. I knew I had to confront her, but the thought of the conversation, of what she might say, terrified me. What if my worst fears were true? What would that mean for us, for our life, for everything we'd built together? I decided I couldn't live with the uncertainty. I needed proof, something undeniable. So I did something I never thought I'd do. I called the hotel, pretended I'd lost a receipt, and needed a copy for my expense report. I gave them my card number and the date of the charge. After a few minutes on hold that felt like an eternity, the receptionist confirmed the booking. And then I asked, "Could you just confirm the name the room was registered under?" She put me on hold again. My heart was pounding in my chest. When she came back on the line, she said, "Sir, the room was registered under Sarah, and there was a guest with her. The name listed is Mark." Mark, her colleague from work. The one she always said was like a brother to her. The world just stopped for a moment. Everything came crashing down. The denial, the hope. It all evaporated. It was real. She wasn't just having a rough time or helping a friend. She was cheating on me. I hung up the phone and just sat there in my car in the parking lot of my own office, feeling completely numb. It's a strange feeling to have your entire reality shattered in a single moment. It's not like in the movies. There's no dramatic music, just a hollow emptiness. I don't know what the next step is. I don't know how I'm going to face her, what I'm going to say. But one thing is for sure, things will never be the same again. This is the kind of discovery that changes everything. If you've ever been through something like this, you know the pain is indescribable. It's a lonely road, but remember, you're not alone in feeling this way. It's important to talk to someone you trust or a professional who can help you navigate these overwhelming emotions. Taking care of your mental health is the most important step forward. Thanks for listening to my story. I'll keep you updated. Take care.